Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Spring 5th, Garrison, 25, passed on from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. To pay tribute to his late companion, Bryson Cook shared return photographs of the sister wives outstanding on Instagram. In the web-based assortment, Bryson and Garrison had their arms around their necks as they snickered at the camera. As the photographs proceeded, the tender loving care alum apparently lived it up with his buddies. "You let me know you'd continuously show up for me," Bryson wrote in an extensive message. "You said you'd talk at my future wedding and that you'd need all of us to live close to one another once we settled down. I'm distraught you left without conversing with me one final time," he proceeded. "Realize I'll get to see you once more and we can embrace it out then at that point, yet for the time being I'm irate. I miss you, mate," Bryson finished up. In a web-based string, fans appeared to be mobilizing for the crossing out of the unscripted TV drama. His companion hashtagging #DropSisterWives makes me believe that he and Garrison discussed the impacts of the show. "I'm expecting to be this. Just by him composing that I'm contemplating whether Garrison addressed him about hardships he had been on the show," a fan proposed. "I concur it ought to be dropped and I love the show," another fan shared. "This is so crude and he's daring to Garrison this. I additionally concur. Demonstrate should be dropped," a third fan added. "I'd be interested why explicitly that companion needs the show dropped. I realize there are reasons we as a whole know as of now, double dealing and such. Yet I'm interested why individuals near the family would believe the show should end to talk," a fourth individual composed. In the interim, Garrison's mom, Janelle Brown, 54, shared a sincere message to fans. This previous Tuesday, Janelle said thanks to them for their gifts to a Flagstaff, Arizona, creature cover and a neighborhood feline safe haven, which Garrison worked intimately with. "I have been brought to tears once more. I'm being told about everybody's gifts to at High Country Humane at Arquette Sanctuary in Garrison's name," she composed. "Much thanks to you for your liberality. It implies to such an extent. The felines he embraced from the two offices meant a lot to him. He cherished being a feline father," she shut. Toward the beginning of spring, the U.S. Sun solely acquired the police report that definite Garrison was alienated from his dad, Cody Brown, 55, in Janelle's comments. Watchers watched the stressed connection between the dad/child couple and how Garrison apparently agreed with his mom's position in the separation. In December 2022, Janelle split with Cody in December 2022 after almost 30 years of profound marriage. Post Brown was constantly alluded to by this name all through the Sister Wives seasons. Some tender loving care fans were astonished to figure out that he likewise went by the name of Robert. Recognitions after the passing of Janelle's child that referenced Robert amazed the people who didn't know that he frequently liked to utilize that name. The primary suspicion for some individuals that Robert was a similar individual as Janelle's child, Garrison, showed up through virtual entertainment. Way back in 2015, he began his record on Instagram and utilized the handle of @RobertTheBrown. In his profile, he didn't utilize Garrison by any means and on second thought expressed Robert Brown. He was certainly not a productive banner at that point, so a couple of companions would remark. It required almost a year prior to he shared a photograph of his relatives. At the point when Garrison Brown died, a great deal of news sources utilized his complete name. The Nevada Public Watchman did also in their recognition for the Sister Wives star. They alluded to him as Staff SGT Robert Garrison Brown. His authority first name recorded on his introduction to the World Declaration was Robert. For what reason didn't his family utilize that name on the attention show? On the off chance that he favored Robert. Why has he forever been Post? I've seen a few articles of late referencing that Garrison favored Robert, his genuine first name. Was there an explanation? Nobody alluded to him by his given name. Luckily, some tender loving care fans have awesome recollections and had the option to review a few minutes from the show. In the remarks somebody composed. Janelle said that they generally called him Garrison. Janelle's late dad was named Robert, so maybe it was constantly implied as only a recognition. Yet when he began school the instructors called him by his most memorable name and he never remedied them. So his companions came to know him as Robert despite the fact that his family kept on calling him Garrison. In the remarks, certain individuals comprehended the reason why the family dropped Robert off the name of Garrison Brown. That is normal in the way of life I wedded into. We call it a house name when it's a name just family utilizes. It's not unexpected in my better half's loved ones. At the point when I met him it was through his family, so I even call him by his center name. My uncle does this. We have consistently called him by his center name. He inclines toward his genuine first name and uses it with everybody outside the family. Christine Brown got nostalgic while grieving Robert Garrison Brown on St. Patrick's Day. The Sister Wives star presented another accolade on Garrison 12 days after his passing. I made Garrison's #1 breakfast today, colored green, clearly, Christine, 51, subtitled her Sunday Walk 17 post. We're continuously going to recall and respect Garrison regardless of what life tosses at us day to day. It's a particularly troublesome equilibrium embracing life and day-to-day schedules like praising occasions and working while at the same time lamenting. Thus hello, I made his #1 for St. Patrick's Day. Post's mother, Janelle Brown, has been open about the assistance she had from Christine in raising Garrison and her other 5 youngsters. The ladies have kept a cozy relationship since their separate parts from Cody Brown. Christine left the polygamous family in 2021, while Janelle, 54, continued on in 2022. The whole Brown family met up in the consequence of Garrison's passing. His memorial service on Walk 9 was whenever the whole family first was together in years, as per Michael T. Brown. Clearly Garrison would have been blissful by that, she said. Garrison was 25 years of age when he passed on from a self-incurred gunfire wound. He was alienated from Cody, 55, at the hour of his passing as per relatives' assertions in a police report. In any case, the family patriarch collaborated with Janelle to make a joint announcement about the deficiency of their child. Janelle and I are profoundly disheartened to report the deficiency of our wonderful kid Robert Garrison Brown, Cody composed on Instagram. He was a splendid spot in the existences of all who knew him. Our misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you, if it's not too much trouble, regard our security and go along with us in respecting his memory. On Walk 7, Christine presented her most memorable recognition on Garrison and alluded to him as a great, caring sibling, while at the same time thinking back about when he fabricated her girl truly a flowerbed. In a different recognition, she pondered time enjoyed with Garrison while glancing back at family pictures. Each photograph with Garrison in it is currently endlessly more significant than any other time, Christine composed. I'm scrambling for simply one more look at such an amazing man, sibling, child. The Browns were purportedly busy shooting another time of Sister Wives when Garrison passed on. The family is typically continuously recording, whether it's with genuine cameras or on their telephones, a source told The Sun on Walk 7. However miserable as it could be, Garrison's unforeseen passing came during the timetable of shooting. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.